Welcome back to ELW. We are kicking things off with Owen Spade. Got a lot to get off his chest after the events of escalation, being attacked by Zyler Glass. Let's see what he has to say here tonight.
Owen Spade. I have had enough. I have had enough of watching your little ferret ass run around, collect belts that you don't deserve, screw good people out of opportunities, good people like me, good people like Graves. And it ends. Your life will be better suited being a fry cook, because after what I am going to do to you, there's not going to be much left of the legacy, of the character, of the mind, body, and soul of Owen Spade. It ends. It all ends. I am tired. I am sick and tired of it. You screwed me out of a world championship by making yourself the champion. You gave me a fake championship match, Timeless Owen, and that's exactly where the problem lies. You two were in cahoots. I'm hearing Owen Geddon over here in ELW, and I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of pretty much everything. I've been screwed out of every aspect of my life. I've been screwed out of having a family. I've been screwed out of 5 world championship matches. I've been screwed out of the Golden Duck Championship. I've been screwed out of everything. That whole TNC2 tournament was absolutely bullshit, and it shouldn't have happened. But your stupid ass had to get involved and take that match from me. Cole Crimson lost that tournament with absolute ease because he's not good. I would be the champion. Same with the fact that I would be ELW champion right now if you didn't decide you were more worthy of the match than me or Graves. But here's where the issue lies, Owen. That championship you have, your reign's on borrowed time, because I am coming for it. Every move you make, every breath you take, Zyler Glass will be there. You have a target on your back. You're going to have to keep looking over that shoulder, buddy, because I'm going to be on your ass like a feral Matt Marco. I made the mistake of bringing you back from hell because I needed you to stop Keith. And where did that get me? That got me right here, right back to you being a piece of shit, Owen. Right back to you being a piece of shit. But I'm sick and tired of it. Your whole identity is my mistake. You even having this position is my mistake, because I gave you the idea to be Owen Spade. I gave you the idea to wrestle. But this is all old information at this point. I'll tell you what's new information. New information is the fact that when I beat you for that world title, I never want you to hold it ever again. That's right. That's right. I want you to put that on the line. If I beat you for the ELW World Championship, you can never be ELW World Champion again. And I'm going to keep taking things away from you again and again, because I have nothing left. No family, no championships, no happiness, no nothing. And Owen, you're going to learn what that feels like. I'm going to take it all, because I have no choice.
I'm not going to sit here and let you play that card again. I will not let you portray yourself as this victim. You're not the victim. I'm not going to let you sit here and portray me as a bad guy like everybody else in my life seems to want to do. I'm always the bad guy. Not this time. Not this time. Not again. I'm the good guy. I did what was necessary. But keep telling yourself that you're the victim. Keep fooling all these people saying that you're the victim. You're not. I'm not the one that stabbed you in the back. You stabbed me in the back. And you know what? I'm still angry about it. I'm the angriest I've ever been in my entire life. these people don't get, what everyone else does not understand, is that you are not the man of many minds, Zyler. You are the man with two faces. You are a manipulator. You are a liar. You are a deceiver. And you've managed to fool everybody else into thinking I'm the bad guy. So bravo. I respect the hustle. I respect the games. And you were alright about something. You gave me the name Owen Spade. Okay? But while we're at it, without Owen Spade, there would be no BCW. Who do you come to be lying to RHW? Who? That's right, me. I didn't have to say yes. And matter of fact, I hesitated. I said, I need to go talk to the big boss. I knew right then that I could let you, but I hesitated. You know why I hesitated? Because I knew better than anyone else. Everyone else did not know you. I did. I knew the kind of man that you were and that you were going to become. And I let you in anyway because I'm loyal. Something that you are not. Something that Cole is not. I never turned my back on BHS. I never turned my back on my friends. Unlike you. And my biggest regret is when I had people in my ear years ago telling me I should cut you off, telling me that I should abandon you. I didn't listen. I should have. I sacrificed other friendships to stay loyal. And you want to make me out to be this bad guy. Like I'm a big bad wolf. Fine, I'll be the bad guy in your story. I got no problem sacrificing my morals to fit your story and be the bad guy you so crave me to be. I did what was necessary at Genesis because I cannot stand a liar and manipulator like you, who claims to be this good person, was about to become my first ever world champion. I cannot stand by and let that happen. So you want a match at Eternity? You don't gotta ask me twice because you got it. If I lose, I'll never touch that championship again. But while we're adding stipulations to all of this, I got a stipulation of my own. Since you want to send me straight to hell, want to send me to hell, and cost me months of my career, I know exactly a stipulation to add. It would be the man of many minds versus the Ace of Spades, the main event of Eternity for the ELW World Heavyweight Championship in a 3 stages of hell match. You think you know what's coming for you, Styler. And let me make another thing clear. This is not Owen Spade spilling sour grapes. This is not Owen Spade talking to Zyler Glass, talking to Zan Man, or whatever the hell you want to call yourself. This is me, not my character, talking to Xanthus. I'm gonna make eternity the worst day of your life. And I'm gonna make you regret ever stepping through those ELW doors. I'll make you regret coming to RHW. I'll make you regret coming to TNC. This match has been 11 years in the making. And I'm gonna end all of it at eternity. See you then.
A lot just transpired between those two. A 30 stages of hell match at eternity for the World Championship. My God, those men cannot wait to get their hands on each other. But let's get right into the action here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scarsdale, New York, Olivia Carnage.
We are kicking things off with a Women's Championship qualifying match at eternity. Dakota Bentley has agreed to defend her championship in a fatal four-way ladder match. There will be 3 qualifiers, 2 tonight and 1 next week, as Dakota Bentley's already in the match. Tonight, it will be Olivia Carnage taking on Morgan Baxter in the first of the 3 qualifying matches.
And her opponent from Detroit, Michigan, Morgan Barker.
Carnage, of course, recently losing her TNC Women's Championship. He now takes on Morgan Baxter, young upstart who has been impressive, although unable to secure a big win in the ELW so far. She looks to finally break through, shatter that glass ceiling, and become ELW Women's World Champion. And in the process, being the first woman to beat Dakota Bentley in the ELW. Here we go. Up the gates, Carnage with a big drop kick, taken down back and a big moonsault there. Carnage on the attack of the rookie Baxter. High up now. Baxter takes control, side headbutt to 5. Carnage sending her to the apron. Baxter brings her good big elbow. Back in the tie up. Bring it to the corner now. Referee forcing a separation. Carnage, big backdrop suplex. And another moonsault from Carnage into a cover. 1, 2. That's the 1. Carnage, she cannot be in a good mood after losing her title to SJ Ray over on TNC. And now stomping the head into the neck of Morgan Baxter. A big move. Carnage Baxter wrenching on the leg. Baxter, a big kick to the midsection. Taking for another kick. And the knee is targeting the ribs of Olivia Holmes. Carnage regains control. Now she's going up to the top. Carnage lining her up. Big kick. A master side kick from the top. Baxter off the ropes, gets met with a right hand. More mess. Baxter looking to steal it. Kicked out at 0. Big converted DDT. Baxter just grunting and well. Big move returning the favor for Holmes. Carnage off the ropes now. Avoids a big clothesline. And another moonsault, but this time Baxter has it scouted. Another ground and pound. And a kick back to the midsection. Baxter with his big kick. Carnage flips over and a big knee across the face. Just when one Baxter has tried to get offense going, Carnage has halted it for time being. Now Baxter looking to finally have sustained control. Big elbow off the top. And Carnage, 1. No. And again, those kicks by Baxter. Baxter, wait a minute. Triangle choke. Triangle choke applied. Carnage breaks pull. Those big right hands. And a big knee. And a kick right in the back of the head. Big boot in the corner, rocking Morgan Baxter. Carnage reaches for the Cope, gets countered. Carnage racing into the Carnage back. 8-minute Baxter, big elbow. Dropping elbow across the chest of Olivia Holmes. 1, 2, no. Olivia kicks out. And now when the knees and in. Wait a minute, one more time. See a knee strike to the side of the temple of Olivia Holmes. Carnage, big match game. Elbow, 1, 2, slamming her head straight into that mat. Up to the second rope. Lining up Baxter as she's thinking here's a meteor ball. For a second I thought she was thinking code breaker, but she hits the meteor instead. Baxter. Baxter again dropping the elbow. This might be it. To advance to eternity. 2. No. Carnage kicks out. Carnage somehow takes out catching her. Carnage trap. 1, 2, oh. Wait a minute. Carnage. Carnage trap. Cover. 1, 2. No. Morgan Baxter stays alive. A big moonsault. Meteor right to the back of the head of Morgan Baxter. Just he stomps her chest. Baxter fighting back. Ground and pound coming. This has been a physical match. Big insecurity there from Carnage. Carnage, big on grab. Knee right to the spine. Driven right to the lower back of Carnage. Baxter just stepped off. Baxter gets caught. Wait a minute. Second Carnage clap. A second Carnage clap has hit ELW. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. Olivia Carnage has punched her ticket to return to the heat for the Women's World Championship.
Olivia Carnage!
She has filled out the second spot in that fatal 4-way ladder match. Let's move on to our second match of the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hackensack, New Jersey, weighing in at 271 pounds, Keith.
It's a match between Keith and newcomer to ELW, Eli Beretta. Keith claims to be the gatekeeper of professional wrestling, going to keep newcomers down, keep rookies down, so he can keep his reign at the top of the business. In fact, he came into Timeless Owen's office and demanded that he be Eli Beretta's first opponent in this company. And he got his wish.
And his opponent from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Eli the Diamond Beretta.
The Diamond has made his way to ELW, and I'm not talking about Jason. Eli Beretta is here. Just 23 years of age. He has been the wart the workhorse of the independent scene for such a long time. He makes his way to ELW. Again, has been wrestling just over 3 years now. Still a newcomer in my eyes. He takes on Heat in a tough first match. I personally have seen what Keith is capable of. Keith, I'm shocked he is not a fan of newcomers like Eli Beretta. I mean, he himself was a newcomer, just working a 9-to-5 job, coming into RHW all those years ago. Sure, he was a jobber. Maybe that's where his disdain of newcomers and rookies comes from. Big both men looking for something big. Eli Beretta has clearly done his fingers on Keith a little bit. Wrenching on the weight and hit of Eli Beretta. And then roll up and you feel it early. Oh, quick kick out from Eli. Keith off the rope. But Beretta wisely strong able to avoid that with a big drop kick. Big springboard drop kick. Both men out back into a tie-up. Beretta takes control of the arm and take away the power game Keith. Wrenching Eli and pull her shoulder out of its socket. Beretta again arm drag taking down Keith. And a combination of kick. Strong up with the leg of Keith. And take out Keith's power advantage. Springboard hurricane run and he hits it. And Eli Beretta has taken control, taken charge of this matchup. Wait a minute. Elbow drop with style. Eli Beretta in full control and again targeting the knees and legs of Keith. Now back to the arm with a leg drop. Eli Beretta has a clear strategy here and now showing off a little bit. He is not threatened by Keith. Looking for, wait a minute, a Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2, no. Keith has got to be rattled a little bit. And when Eli Beretta do this, both men look to ease off the ropes. Neither man can connect. Beretta also ropes. Big hurt run by Keith. Shot on the apron. Beretta answers back. Guys, let's get off the ropes and big forearm. Superman forearm into the cover. 2, no. Keith kicks out. Match filling to the floor. Beretta big elbow, taking it to Keith and to showcase his ability. Big chop. Now Keith firing up those strikes on the outside, but Beretta turns around. Weathering the storm is Eli Beretta in a big drop kick. Just hitting Keith with that barrage of strikes, taking that drop kick again. Keith with a big knee, dropping Eli onto his knee. Beretta beats the count. Keith coming right back on the attack. with a sunset flip power bomb into the right. Wait a minute, deep. It's Eli Peretta up top. Wait a minute. Avalanche Spanish fly moonsault. Avalanche Spanish fly cross body. Peretta in the rope. Gets sent all. Wait a minute. Gets met with a key cover. Cover 1, 2. No. Tope, unable to hit it, misjudged that one. Rebound with the strike, bouncing back. The kick to the lower back. This match has been a physical fight. This match has been a certified banger. He's off the middle rope. Has a big spear. I believe that was. He dropped it. He's out again with these strikes and kick. Chop. And again, laying it on to Eli Peretta. He's what you're looking for. Wait a minute. Keeping it up Peretta move. Peretta up rope and misjudged that one. That's the inexperience of Eli Peretta. Keep walk lining up for here. Big win for her. Sonic met with power bomb. 1, 2, no. Big elbow, belly home. There's something to dump to the outside. This has allowed Eli Peretta to catch his breath, regain his composure, weather the storm. Keep big insecurity though. Like to take back control. Something there. Peretta avoid. Wait a minute. Eli Peretta. Eli destroyed. Another minute. Looking for something. Oh my. 1, 2, 3. Eli Peretta gets a win.
Here is your winner, Eli the Diamond Peretta.
What an impressive debut for the Diamond, Eli Peretta. An absolute impressive win against Heat of all people. It is now time for tag team action.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Justin the Rebel Rogers and Ethan J. the Republic.
It is the Rebels taking on the North Club after they made their shocking debut in ELW at Escalation to win a championship opportunity at Eternity. Of course, defeating Pete Gruns and Aiden Kennedy. After they have been non-stop attacking them in the hood and map. We still do not have an answer as to why they are launching those attacks. North go back at it like they never left the sport. Here we go, match is underway. Out the gate. Big neck break from Wade North. As in Jacob North, excuse me. Wait a minute. Wade North for a big DDT. There's that tag team action from North up at fast pace. At a flying offense. A big leg drop from Jacob North. Jacob now, big Tom McGuire. Rebel though, Justin Rogers taking control. Not so long though. Now heading back into the ring. Bring forth first runner. Taking down Jacob North. Let's go back to the floor. Jacob North with his combination strike. Big move kick. Taking on a much bigger opponent. Head back into the ring now. Wrenching on the arm of Justin Rogers. The repeated knees into the midsection. Wait a minute. Corner drop kick. Cover. Quick kick out. Easy wear armbar. But quickly getting out of it is Jacob North. Head scissors takeover. Wait a minute. Jacob North. Extra chair. Ring. Down. Big knee right to the back. Back to me. Cover comes in. Tag made again, double team coming from the Rebel. Jacob back up to his feet. Moves him into the corner. He's looking for a tag. It's met with an elbow. And up to the top. Wait a minute. The Arrow Avalanche Bulldog. Another tag. Is your upset North Club? Wait a minute. Tyler. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. Not enough. And for sometimes just met with the knees. Wait a minute. Get North with the big takes its strike combination and the knee to the face. Tag made. Wade North in for the first time. Dropping the elbow. One, two, oh. Tag made back. Jacob North already with the tag. Again, that's patent tag team music. One, no. Quick kick out at one. Taking it to midsection. Keep from the elbow to the side of the head. Wait a minute. As the blockbuster gets caught and eyes on the outside. No. Sending this match back inside the ring. To the corner. Tag me. Wait a minute. They're looking for north of the border and they hit it. One, two, three. North up with another successful victory.
Here are your winners, Jacob North and Wade
They are
North,
2-0 since
the
returning to
Club.
professional wrestling. What a comeback it has been for the North Club. Now we move on to our second Women's Championship qualifying match.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Sky Hunt.
Sky Hunt taking on Olivia Martinez. Obviously, Sky Hunt has been on a bit of a tear as of late. She has been very impressive in her matches in the ELW, win or lose. I think she has earned a shot at qualifying and has earned this opportunity. What she does with it is up to her, and if she can get to it eternally, maybe she can walk out with the ELW Women's World Championship around her waist.
And her opponent from Dominican Republic, Olivia Martinez.
Now, I don't need to explain why Olivia Martinez is getting this opportunity. She's one of the best in the world today. She has a legacy in this business. And she just looks at the ELW Women's World title to her long list of accomplishments. It's going to be a tough task for Sky Hunt to take down Martinez. Albeit Olivia Martinez hasn't had the best of luck, especially recently. But she's looking to turn it all around with one win starting here tonight. Martinez versus Sky Hunt, two of the best in ELW, going head to head, nothing better. Here we go. We're underway, starting with collar and elbow tie-up. Martinez takes control of the grips. Just wrenching the shoulder now. ELW taking full control. He can be lethal with the chain wrestling. An underrated aspect of her game as Sky Hunt takes control of her arm now. Wrenching back, but Martinez comes around side head like a fly. And just tossing Sky Hunt like she's nothing. Sends her to the floor now. A little disrespect being shown by Martinez. And Martinez was strike. Just quickly subdues that hip toss. Sky Hunt back to the ring. That mouse game played a little bit by Hunt. Another tie up, center of the ring, and goes behind. Now Martinez takes it down. Again, Olivia Martinez taking control as the answer for everything Sky Hunt has attempted to do so far. Both getting back to their feet. Martinez off the rope, dropped down, rolling over. Clothesline avoided and a big spinning heel kick. Martinez taking control, sends Sky Hunt off the ropes now. And meets her with a big right hand. Olivia Martinez fired all. Taking the Hunt in the corner with the elbows and strikes. Now the Muay Thai knees in the corner. Now if the ref could move out of the way to see what's going on. Well, Hunt taking control with a moonsault. Repeated kicks now to the stomach of Martinez. Big forearm off the rope. Olivia Martinez again. Good answers for everything so far. Cover. Good kicked out by Sky Hunt. Hunt with a big drop kick. And change the tide of this match. Now the repeated kicks across the face. Sky Hunt now into a cover. One. Kick out from Martinez there. Looking for some, but Martinez is takes the leg. Olivia Martinez, and I think she was looking at the wing angel. But Sky Hunt will take moonsault off the rope. And now the stomps, just kicking her chest in. Just stomping the mud hole. Martinez with a double foot stomp there. Continuing the assault. And a snap dragon. Cover. One. No. Kicked out. Sky Hunt. Wait a minute. Going for the detail from the top. Nobody home. Martinez escape. Oh, Martinez looking for something. Gets countered. Inverted DDT there. Off the rope. repeated right hands. Sky Hunt now, another moonsault off the rope. Taking down Martinez and flicking his seems to be working for Sky Hunt as he's looking for a sky step. Cover 1, 2, no. Olivia Martinez stays alive, keeping her championship hope alive for the time being. Sky Hunt, what's she looking for? Oh, just blanking. Martinez skull first through the mat. 1, 2, 3. And Sky Hunt has pinched her ticket to eternity to compete for the Women's World Championship.
Here is your winner.
What a show from Sky Hunt tonight. Congratulations.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 223 pounds, the Internet Champion, Kent Strongman.
Next up, we will hear from Kent Killstrom as he looks to open the Kent Killstrom Open Challenge for the Social Media Championship. Of course, Kent Killstrom, recently he's been going around backstage talking about feeling disrespected. Of course, we saw him align with Masked Man at Escalation. I wonder what those two got going on, being in cahoots. Masked Man, of course, cannot be here tonight due to travel issues. So Kent Killstrom's out here by himself. Let's see what Kent has to say. He's picking up the mic. Short and sweet, straight to the point. Who's it gonna be?
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 197 pounds, Tyson Chase.
Tyrone Chase. Remember, a few weeks ago, before Escalation, Tyrone Chase scored a victory over Kent Killstrom, albeit by count out, but he scored a victory non-title match. If there's any perfect first opponent for Kent Killstrom's Open Challenge, it's Tyrone Chase. This would be one hell of a match. Tyrone Chase representing Jet Set. Diego Vega came up short at Escalation. Now Tyrone Chase has to take the title. Chase will get that title into Jet Set. Kent Killstrom deciding to fall, pushing Chase to the corner. Being great. Looking to tie up. Kent is getting out-powering Chase. Another break for Kent Killstrom with a cheap shot this time. Back in the attack for the third time for Charm perhaps. No, as Kent just shoves him off. And Kent with a tank cutter out the gate. Into the arm breaker, the cross arm bar. Tyrone able to escape. Go through, hip up, parallel kick, rocking the champion. just flooring Tyron Chase for a big clothesline into the cover one. Oh, quick kick out. Kent rolls through, lands the neck breaker. And it's been all Kent Killstrip early in this one. As he goes to another cover, quick kick out from Tyrone Chase. A little late by the referee getting down there, but that's okay. Kent with a big shot right to the chest. Remember those heavy fists. And once he looks with a neck breaker, I believe it's thrown off. Tyrone Chase will use that as a tide turner, look to turn this match into his favor. But Kent not letting it happen. Kent Killstrip taking control again. Kent this time hits the neck breaker. And for an elbow, but Chase is out of the way. Tyrone Chase now looking to build momentum. Springboard comes up it again. Kent Killstrip able to take control, take advantage. But not for long. Chase goes off the rope. Wait a minute. Head scissors take over. Look at the agility of Chase. Now, big Pope-like maneuver. Tyrone Chase being fired up. Chase up to the top. Lands the Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute. Override. Cover one. $2. And able to kick out. Tyrone Chase is back close to becoming social media champion. He sees blood in the water. He is like an angry shark. He's trying to take advantage of a weakened Kent Killstrip. Kent taking advantage of inverted DDT. Quickly turn the touch. Wait a minute. Turns down. Tyrone Chase has been cut open. Cover. 1, 2. No. Not enough to retain the title. And I love the break, y'all. Wrenching back. Come on, Chase. You've got to do this for Jet Set. You've got to do it for Vega. Okay. So Kent raining down the camera fit. And Justin, of course, recently aligning with Pete Brent over in TNC and Cole Crimson as well. And then rough shot over this business and a snake out. Just raining down a spot. Looks with flash, nobody home. Tyrone Chase with the code breaker into the cover now to win the title. No, not enough to put the champion away and take the title. But a basement drop kick in the corner. Kent Killstrip is in a world of trouble. I don't even think he knows where he's at right now. It goes over, ducks under, and again with the head scissors takeover, but this time a drop kick to follow. Tyrone Chase is in full control as he makes a quick cover. 1, 2, no, Kent Killstrip kicks out yet again. Tyrone Chase can put him away, but Kent avoids, and he's looking for another override. Killstrip not having none of it. And send him off the rope. I think Kent was looking for a kill shot. Couldn't find it. Chase this time gets taken down. Back and forth. Desperation of both of these men right now. put the other away. Looking for something. He's found it. He's going to back up. Wait a minute. Kill shot. Cover to retain the title. 1, 2, 3. Kent Killstrom retains on night 1 of the Kent Killstrom Open Challenge.
Here is your winner, Kent Strongman!
What a match, and what a revenge match for Kent Killstrom, getting his win back from 2 weeks ago. What a match, what a fight, what an effort from Tyrone Chase as well. He put up a good fight. Oh, wait a minute. Diego Vega coming out to support his tag team partner. Maybe console him. Wait a minute. I'm getting into it. Words are being taught. Chase just walking away. What's going on here? Tensions between Jet Set